welcome back to my channel. I wanted to sit down and film this video mainly because of something coming up very soon that I wanted to inform you guys about, because it's going to be impacting the kinds of videos that I'm going to be making for a bit. This summer I'm going to be studying abroad for 6.5 weeks in literally my dream place that I've always wanted to go to, my top bucket list place to visit. So it's really surreal that I'm gonna be going there. I feel like it won't really hit me till I'm like there that day when I get there. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I'm gonna be studying abroad in Barcelona, Spain. That's so crazy. I'm planning to film a lot while I'm there, and if you guys have any specific requests, please let me know in a comment down below. I know I'm gonna be doing vlogs, study abroad morning routine and night routine, those kind of videos. If you guys would like to see those once I kind of get into a routine with my life over there. Thankfully, I speak Spanish and I'm gonna be going to a primarily Spanish speaking country, so I'm not too worried about that. I didn't realize how intricate preparing like all the materials and stuff would all be. I was doing a lot of that during my just past semester that I finished, as well as these weeks I'm just preparing to be abroad. Even though it's not like too long of a time, I just want to make sure that I, have everything. I even need like a charger converter port because I know they have like different ones in Europe. So I still have to get that. I have to call my bank. But besides that, I am just so beyond excited. I think I'll at least have like a video up a week. We'll see if I can do more. I honestly think it's gonna be pretty good because I'm gonna have like a lot of content to make. So yeah, please, if you have any requests, put them down below. That's the main thing that I want to tell you guys on this video. But then I also have a few questions that I have. I was gonna do these for my Q and bake video, but I figured I would just put them in this video. The first question that I have is, have you been in a friendship where the two of you just grew apart? How did you handle it? I think when I was younger, I had this happen more just because I didn't have any super close friendships. So as we grew up and like stopped seeing each other as often, I think that's when some relationships kind of like grew apart. I think that you mainly stay close with your closer friends. In high school, I didn't have too many close friends, but I still keep in contact with some of my closer friends. That hasn't really been like a big thing for me. I know sometimes people say high school friendships can drift apart because people usually go to like college friends and stuff, but I think that you always really stay in touch with your close friends, like no matter what. But I think it's also normal to drift apart because as you get older and you're in college and jobs and stuff like that, people have less time to prioritize friendships. So I feel like really after high school and once you're in college, you really just stay in touch with your small circle of people because more responsibilities or people have different schedules in college especially. I don't think you should be scared if your friendships start to drift apart. I think it's natural. Everyone has something to give you at different points of your life and vice versa. Definitely hold on to those important friends, and even if you go some time without talking to them, you always know that when you come back and connect, it's like no time even passed and you guys can just like start where you left off. I'm very thankful to have some good, true, genuine friends in my life. Okay, so the next question is, what have you been reading while spending time with the Lord lately? So I'm pretty public about my faith on my channel and I always want to be open about it, and I think it's really beautiful. If I can share that joy in any way to you guys, even if it's just like a small little thing that I say in my video, but it's just genuinely what goes through my mind, so I wouldn't want to like close off that part of me and not be authentic on my videos. As for reading, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, I've talked about my Jesus Calling devotional. I love this. It's just really awesome to have something like this and read it in the morning so your mindset is more centered and calm. It's just really great for me. I also really love listening to podcasts or YouTube videos. I love Ascension Presents. Honestly, if you guys ever have any questions about being Catholic, I will link the video down below just in case you're interested. I also love this book, Love is Patient but I am not. It's really awesome. It's by Christopher West, Confessions of a Recovering Perfectionist. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need that book. But it's really, really good. It goes through the Bible verse. It has a chapter on like love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous. It's really awesome, really good book. I definitely recommend it, and it's super affordable. I'll link it down below if you guys would want to get it. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, or I could do like a whole video on my faith journey. I'd love to do that, like my testimony. Okay, and then for the last one, I'm gonna answer, the question is, how do you manage a long distance relationship? Me and David are about to make 2 years of long distance, like at the end of this month. I never thought that I would actually be in a long distance relationship. You guys have known, like David has moved different times. So at first I was doing like long distance for like a little period of time, but this was the longest that we've ever done long distance with him, like actually being in Texas for a while. I could probably do like a whole separate long distance video. You know, I would say communication, and I think that's what everybody says, like even in regular relationships, but I think communicating effectively is key. Like learning how to communicate well. I've learned so much through long distance, and I honestly feel like it's made David and I's relationship better, and our relationship was already like good, but distance just teaches you how to be more selfless. People are on different schedules, being patient, of course, communicating through different love languages because you can't always be together. And I think appreciating the small things is something big. At first, whenever we were about to go on long distance, I remember I was like so torn and sad, and I was like, wow, like I actually have this really good thing and this is happening. But you know, God really knows what he's doing, because I can honestly say that I believe that God allowed this to happen for a reason. Putting your trust in God that you know, he's not gonna allow something to happen if it isn't for a greater good. I'm really passionate about like talking about long distance. People always ask me, like even in person, you know, how to do long distance. But the ways that I manage, I guess, I really had to tell myself to also live in the moment where I am right now with whatever I was doing, because I would never get that time back. Like I would never get my time with whatever I'm going through in college or with like other friendships. Like I would never get that time back. So I had to tell myself to, you know, live in the moment, live here, you know, let David live his life. And David has always been super supportive and caring and just so encouraging for me to have fun, be with my friends, and then when we talk, we just catch up. I'm very thankful though that there is an end goal at the end of the long distance relationship, because David is moving back. So that's obviously something that I'm looking forward to. I don't know how it would be, if it would be for like a longer period of time, or if there was just no possibility, I guess, of people being in the same state after a while. But you know, definitely with love, everything is possible. Pray about it. Definitely talk to your partner, whoever you're thinking about going into a long distance relationship with, about everyone's feelings and what the end goal is and everything. So yeah, that's just some advice that I have. So that's gonna be everything for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know I touched on a couple of different topics, but I think it was a good little mix there. If you guys have any questions or anything, always feel free to message me. If you ever need somebody to talk to, we're all in this together, and I hope you guys can think of me as just a friend. I just upload these videos updating about my life, so I genuinely feel like we have a relationship, and I want you guys to feel that way too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios.